Konnichiwa. This is the Shogunstein. And this is a review of the new hydration drink from Jocko and Origins. That is the Jocko Hydrate. And we got the blue raspberry flavor. Got to get blue raspberry. Reminds me of being a kid in Long Island with the Italian ices, blue raspberry flavor. And then the island orange. These are hydration amplifier electrolyte drinks. They're on sale on Prime Day, so I picked up several cases. For the Prime sale, they were about the same price that you would pay for, say, the Powerade or the Gatorade or the Under Armour. So price-wise, they were equivalent with the sale. In general, when you buy stuff from Origins or Jocko, because the ingredients are good, because they're made here in the USA, they tend to be a little bit more money, a couple more shekels. Same thing with the vitamins. I use the Jocko vitamin D. I've used some of his other vitamin products. So same thing with the clothing. When you buy from Origins and Jocko, it's made in the US, it's made with good ingredients, clean ingredients. So they tend to be a little bit more than, say, if you bought a like for instance, I would buy the Jocko Go for a pre-workout or a post-workout, kind of like an energy drink. And they're slightly more expensive than, say, a what do they call that drink the kids like, the Fahrenheit or the Monster or the Bull. So it's a little bit more money, but you're getting better ingredients. And again, you're supporting a company that is here in the U.S. So the Jocko Hydrate was on sale. I picked up, again, the blue raspberry and the island orange. And I wasn't sure how they were going to taste. The Jocko Go, which, again, is my general pre or post workout drink or energy drink, what I will drink the most, but because it is sweetened with monk fruit, it takes a little more to get used to than, say, some of those other drinks, say like the amino energy. I do like the amino energy as well, but it's sweetened with that like sucralose, which isn't that good for you. So you got to get used to, with the Jocko Go, the monk fruit. So I wasn't sure how these were gonna taste, because there is a what they call it, like the Jocko electrolyte blend here, the Jocko Good Sweetener, which is basically monk fruit. And I was pleasantly surprised at how good both of these tasted. They tasted real good. In fact, they tasted better than, again, my wife drinks sometimes the Under Armour. She'll go to the Samco Club and get a case of the Under Armour. Or my son likes the, not the Gatorade, but the Powerade. And these tasted much better. So in terms of the ingredients here, again, we got 15 calories. You got 1 carb. No sugars, because again, you're using the monk fruit. No vitamin D, get some Jocko D. Now the potassium is 200. Now one thing I did notice on, say, like the Under Armour or that had more potassium. This has potassium. You got your vitamin Bs, and in here, what big difference is, you got the magnesium, which is important, getting that magnesium. And then the zinc is good too, because again, with I know the pandemic is over, but if you're taking your quercetin, you're taking some stuff to make sure you don't get the vid. You need that zinc. You need a little bit of zinc in there to help get that stuff to break through and make sure you don't get sick from what's left over from the pandemic there. So zinc is good. It helps again with your immunity. So you got zinc, magnesium, and again, you got ingredients that for the most part you can pronounce. If you look at the ingredients on, again, like a Powerade, there's all kinds of stuff in there that you can't pronounce. Now, this is not a energy drink. There is, it's not something with caffeine. This is something for hydration. And again, you got your electrics here. You need your electrics. Again, you got your potassium. I'm here in the desert Southwest, and even, if I'm not running or walking the dog or doing stuff outside, it's just hot and it's real easy to get dehydrated out here. So these are good to have. So again, they're telling you got your magnesium, you got your potassium, you got your sodium, and you got your what do you got here? Your chloride, your Cl. See here, you can practice like you're doing the what do they call that? The periodic table. So most importantly, they taste good. So you're getting your hydration, you're getting that important potassium, you're getting those electrics, you're getting the sodium that you need when you get dehydrated, and it tastes good as well. And again, you're supporting a company that does all kinds of good things. And you got the very famous phrase from Jocko, discipline equals freedom. So again, a big fan of his books and his products. And I even was lucky enough to go to one of the musters. Went to the muster here in Phoenix. I still got my little bracelet here. Lead win. So a good company to support, but it tastes much better than, again, a Powerade or the Under Armour or the Gatorade. So big fan of Jocko Hydrate. It's a good product. Now they also have it in the powder too. I haven't used the powder. I know some people, you go to Samco Club and people buy the liquid IV. That people buy a lot of that, and I know they have like the powder for the Jocko Hydrate that kind of you can use the same way. Some people like it like that. Again, it's not an energy drink. There's no caffeine, and again, this is a good company to support. No offense to the the cred. I know a lot of kids like the cred with the guy in the YouTube who goes to the forest with the dead people. I'd much rather support Origins and Jocko Willink. Again, no offense to any other influencers out there. And again, I know the kids like the cred. But if your kid is drinking the cred, you might want to get them to try the Jocko Hydrate. It's a good alternative. And again, if you've used the other Jocko products, again, you're getting good, clean ingredients. So discipline equals freedom. Jocko Hydrate, good product. Again, we got the blue raspberry, got the island orange. There was a third flavor, but it wasn't a flavor. I didn't try it, so I don't know how it tastes, but it wasn't, I forget what it was, but it was something that I normally don't drink that kind of flavor. I do love blue raspberry, do love orange. Anyway, that's a look at Jocko Hydrate. This is the Shogunstein out.